Okay, so we're back on the web app. I'm not too sure how many hours I've got left. I don't think I've got too many on the EA Access trial, hence why on the web app. But League SBCs, obviously every year they come out. Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, Liga. Literally every league in the game has a League SBC where you get for example, let's say there's a 80 rated player in the Serie A, he may for example get like an 84 rated card. It's essentially just a boosted version of a card in that league. One of the ones last year was for the Premier League, Felipe Anderson. He had a good one. I think he got added towards the end when they started adding multiple cards to each league to add a bit of a bonus reward. You could choose different players. But I remember Felipe Anderson got one. So I'm going to go through some investments. Today is for the Premier League one. In future I'll do more Serie A Liga ones. But yeah, we don't have any dates for when these are going to be released, but they're always released throughout the year. It's always good to have investments in your club, and with Premier League being one of those hyped up ones, I'm going to do Premier League today. If it does good, if you smash 20 likes on the video, I'll do one on either Serie A, Liga, Bundesliga, or La Liga sometime in the next week. Okay, so what I've done is I put a starting 11 together, also got a subs bench, and I'm going to talk about the method of how to find which players to invest. It's quite simple. So Adan, or no, why did I say Adan? I was thinking on the Liga keeper, Adrian, who plays for Liverpool here. So this is the first player I've got in the team. Now looking at prices, what, like 700 coins. Liverpool, two main goalkeepers, Alisson, who you're not going to submit for a League SBC, and Adrian, who you will submit because he's basically the second keeper. Obviously Mignolet is now gone to Club Brugge, so you can't use Mignolet in the SBC, so Adrian's your best choice, and for 500-600 coins, it's literally a very good investment to have in your club. One thing I recommend is obviously your transfers can only have 100 players on, 100 cards on, so maybe pick up like one of each, so maybe keeping Adrian in your club just in case. Left back Zinchenko, yeah, he's about what, 1.2k right now on the Xbox. Good investment because I think what left backs in City got, I think I want to say Mendy, and that's it. So all I've done for the starting 11 is gone to teams who look at their position. For example, Liverpool strikers. So you got Firmino. I think that you got Firmino in terms of like gold strikers. You got to remember the requirement for the Liverpool SBC part will probably be like an 81 rated team with 95 chemistry. So in terms of players you want to use for Liverpool strikers, I think there's just Bobby Firmino, to be fair with you, and obviously Origi. So Origi was obviously the second choice, and the choice you're going to be picking for the League SBCs, because no one's going to be submitting Bobby Firmino when being 300k. So right now Origi's about 3,000 coins, so he's more on the expensive side, but realistically, other than Firmino, I think he's the only striker choice for these SBCs, so it's worth picking up an Origi in your club. All you want to do is go to clubs, look at what positions they have not many cards in. So for example, right mid at Spurs, I think it's just Lamela. Again, Lamela right now is about 3,000 coins, so similar price to Divock Origi. And there's only got one right mid at Spurs who's a gold, I'm pretty sure. So Lamela would be a good investment as well. You want to go to teams in the Premier League or whatever league you're doing. You want to see what positions they have a lack of players in. You then want to check their prices of the one or two players they may have in that position, and you want to see if it's worth investing, and depending on how high or low the price is. So one of the things I did to find out, like for example, Holding and Rojo, one way I found doing this is literally, for example, if we go into the reserves here, click on this, and then you want to go to concept, of course, gold position, for example, go centre back, Premier League, and you want to I put Lewis Quicksell on. So we saw here, we'll scroll down a bit. Obviously you got your Wolves, West Ham, the low tier teams. You want to look for the better teams. For example, Arsenal, Mustafi. You want to check when you see a player like Mustafi or Jones. You want to obviously check what defenders they have. So you've got Maguire for Man United, who I don't think is too expensive because he's not very usable. You want to check what players they have, and for example, say a centre back. Say you found a centre back who is about 2,000 coins on the market, and that team only had 3 other gold centre back options, and they're all above, let's say, 10,000 coins. The one you found right there for 2,000 coins is a prime investment because it's the only low low tiers and their own card which doesn't cost over 10,000 coins, which you're going to want to submit into that League SBC. So off the top of my head, Arsenal defenders, I don't think they're too expensive. So for example, Liverpool, they've got Matip, they've got Lovren, they've got Joe Gomez, and they've got Van Dijk. But I'm not going to be submitting Van Dijk, so let's take him out of that. Then you have 3 centre backs. Each formation will probably be 2 centre backs. So you've got Lovren, Matip, and Joe Gomez. Now Joe Gomez, I think, is the most expensive one. So the main 2 you're going to be submitting is Matip and Lovren. Now Liverpool centre backs isn't the best example, but it kind of proves the point. You want to invest in the Matips and Lovrens because they're the low budget ones, they're the cheaper centre backs that when the SBC does come out, you'll be submitting rather than Van Dijk, rather than Joe Gomez, depending on what his price is at the current time. And it's literally the same for every league. I'm going to just keep using this method whenever I build teams. Me personally, I have a full trade pile right now, so my plan is to just pick up some of these players, 1 of each. So I'm going to put an Origi in my club whenever I have spare coins. Now, I don't know if this is the right time to invest, but honestly, we could see the Premier League SBC maybe come out in like a few weeks. We don't know. It is a long-term investment, so you don't want to be putting like $250,000 coins into one league SBC, and it might not come out for like 7-8 months. It's just low. You want to put a bit of coins into it, you know, each few months, each few weeks, whatever. For example, Adrian is a very good investment. Get one of him in your club. Rojo maybe. Lamella is a very good one to get in there. Origi I recommend. Zinchenko. Van Ginkel as well. Chelsea. It's like not even 1,000 coins. This guy's about 800 coins on the Xbox market. Just get one of these each in your club. And yeah, it basically, when the League SBCs does come out, it'll be guaranteed coins, especially with the Premier League. It's such a hyped one. There'll be so many people doing it just for grinding for the packs alone, and then there'll be some people grinding for that full player reward which you get from completing all of the ones in each SBC bundle. Okay, so like I said, if we smash 20 likes, I'll do another one on either the Serie A, Liga, and the Liga or Bundesliga. But the main point is to essentially just find some players which are from a team where they have a lack of cards in that position. Pick a few of them up. Don't spend too many coins at the moment because it's a long-term investment. However, be prepared. Get a few in your club ready in case it drops. 1, you can complete the SBC without buying overpriced players, and 2, you can sell them on for more if you don't want to do the SBC yourself.